Hi, this is Stephen Tweed, CEO of Leading Home Care at Tweed Jeffries Company and founder of the Academy for Private Duty Home Care. I'd like to take a few minutes to introduce you to an exciting new concept that we call the Private Duty Field Trip. This is an opportunity for you to join 10 or 11 other company owners from non-competing home care companies around the country to come together to visit a highly successful private duty home care company, in this case a company that generates more than $3 million in revenue. This is your opportunity to really look inside a highly successful company, to talk with the owners, to ask them questions, and to network with other owners of companies like yours. So if you'd like to have this opportunity, just take a few moments and let's look at some of the actions from one of our most recent private duty field trips, and then we'll hear from some of the participants who have experienced this new part of the Academy for Private Duty Home Care.
Caregivers, so these are testimonials from our clients. This happens to be Mrs. Powell. The interesting thing is, Mrs. Powell, we were taking care of her mother and her son.
But it helps me with my branding, and it helps me stay connected to that community. People know the good work that we're doing. It's not cheap. The greatest propensity to need, you get bang for your buck. So these house for clutter and stuff like that, and then recommend our services. So when is the greatest propensity to need? You gotta remember this when it comes to consumer marketing. When is the greatest propensity to need?
Hi, I'm Cindy Hancock with Oasis and Home Care. We service Middle Tennessee and southwestern Kentucky. One of the biggest things I think that I've gotten from the event is the networking amongst the other businesses. I do have to admit, when I first stepped in, there were 2 other people from my geographic area that I thought that may be a little bit of an issue, but it turned out to be a really good bonding experience, and I think we're going to take that forward from here. The second largest thing that I got from the event was actually to the family caregiving strategic planning and doing some training and with community outreach there. I'm very interested in taking that forward for our community. But wanted to thank Stephen Tweed for putting this together and inviting us all together, and also too thanks to Cypress.
My name's Canoe. I'm with Senior Solutions at Home out of Nashville, Tennessee. A couple of the major points that I got away from this whole training was, number one, as an owner, it's very important for me to get focused back on the business and really push it. Where we were celebrating our successes, we realized there's a lot more still yet to be done, and to rev up quality. And probably the second one is that we were getting off base and off target by trying to spur on additional business through adding different service lines or just things that we thought complemented the business but would probably get away from our core. So that's been a major shift in my mind, and I'm sure the entire flight back that I'll be thinking and making notes and making some major changes.
My name is Cindy Johnson. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I am the owner of Trinity Companion Service. I have had a blast. These last 2 days have been one of the most influential times in my life, especially with Trinity Companion being about 2-3 years old and just not really being able to get a grip. But once I came here, and Cypress Home Health, I mean the whole team, I mean it has just been an awesome experience. Bob and Scott, along with Mr. Tweed, we've had an awesome time. Learning things that I couldn't quite identify, I'm able to identify now. Setting my brand, that is so important for people in my city, in my state, to know who I am. And it's just so much. I could just go on and on, but I think I'm going to cut it off because I'm just overly excited. And I would encourage any owner, if you are wanting to come in and enhance your business. This is a meeting that you really do not want to miss ever again. And I'll be back next year.
If you'd like to participate in the next scheduled private duty field trip from the Academy for Private Duty Home Care, just go right now to the website privatedutyacademy.org, click on the link for live workshops, and there you'll find the description of the private duty field trip. Click on that link and you'll find the latest information about the next upcoming field trip either in Phoenix, Arizona or Louisville, Kentucky, and we'll look forward to seeing you there.